What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back with welcome back with the Plat. For Platypus is the name, and we're here to show you that we are better off alone. I don't even know if I could sing deep or if it's just corny, terrible sounding. Like, just because your voice can go deep doesn't mean you could sing deep. And I don't even know if my voice can go deep. Who knows? It's a lie. It's a mystery. If I go, I see skies of blue, red roses too, something about tutus worn by the lady. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I want my thing like this. The issue is it's not fucking bright. This is literally the same color as, like, that wall is as bright as that. But because there's a slight glow, my camera is like, oh yeah, motherfucker. Oh yeah, motherfucker. I wonder if I can just stream like this. Ugh. Is there a better way? Like, can I put this up here? There's another window. This is what I get for trying to fucking follow my dreams and stream in the morning. I mean, I guess I could just stream like this. I can't see what I'm doing, but you guys can, I suppose. But whatever, it's gonna be good now. Oh, it's unbearable. It's unbearable. I can't stream like that. It's got to be like this. I could scoot this over. Curved monitor. You're not curved enough. You know what I could do? I can move the whole desk. Yes. All right. I mean, that's better, right? That's better. You guys aren't going to complain. You guys are into that. Fran, my love. It's been so long. Listen, I'm gonna feign ignorance. I don't know why people don't goon on Fran comparatively to the Tifa Aeriths of the world. Or, you know, like I feel like I actually am wondering if there's a waifu tier list. I mean, there's gotta be. There's gotta be. All right. I remember killing you yesterday. Guys, give me your Final Fantasy waifu tier list and explain to me why Lulu is number 1. Is that just a green pillar that ends right there? Well, what the fuck is... Maybe we're going down. Maybe we'll find out what that is. Someone built this? Who built this? And why? We got you. This guy's tough. Does he have any weaknesses? He's weak to ice. Level 43. Let's just... Sorry, that's not what I want. I know what I'm doing. All right, Gambits. I know what I'm fucking doing, okay? So, first of all, you shut up. We're gonna do Blizzara. They're weak to it, right? It should help. He berserked himself. Oh, we dispelled it. We're so good. All right, let's take a look here. A barrier of magic prevents progress. Well, this guy's not weak to ice. Too late. I'm not switching it back and forth. I love watching Fran do 0 damage. I just like her having a shield, alright? Is that so bad? Does she have a second license? She has Shikiri, so we could give her a dagger, right? Do we have a dagger? Oh, we can give her the ninja sword. Do I have daggers? Why don't you take that? Oh, it's a because ninja swords are fucking two-handed, you idiot. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Reddy's ice break. So it seems like if you attack them with ice, they counterattack with some sort of ice attack too. I still think we have our ice attack stuff on. Hey, Platt, I started Metaphor and cleared the first big story dungeon in one sitting. The game's amazing. It is good too. Is that the one where you fight? You go to that. What the fuck's the enemy? But there's like the 3-story dungeon with like the zombies in it, and I can't remember what it's called. I only have beaten the game twice, and for some reason I can't remember. Uh-oh. I'm trying to select a new leader, bro. So step 1, teach the people to rebel. Fran, I gotta be honest with you. Choosing the Asuna in this moment is not the way. Alright, well, we're fucking dead. When they counter, we should use a potion, by the way. Okay, we're good. We should have used the potion. That's on me. Choose Van. All right. So step 1, just take the ice off. The ice, obviously, they counterattack with a really powerful attack. They basically have a more powerful reflect because I use Blizzara and they counter with Blizzaga, even though they're weak to it. All right. Now we're good. Come on, buddy. This guy baited me. He has a gambit that counters ice attacks. Yo, what's up, Solid Owl? Yeah, Metaphor is really, really good. I wish I could remember the name of the first dungeon. I played it first on whatever hard, and then I beat it again on Regicide. Come on. Keep casting your shit. No, you're supposed to go with Bosch first. We must be out of eye drops. Oh, no, he has the one set up for Echo Herbs. You know what? Use some of that wine. We gotta do this. This is too annoying. Feel it. Okay, well, we can't control him when he does that, I guess. I wonder if there is like a hidden thing where they'll target the character you're controlling more. Because like they seem to want to target who I'm controlling. Oh, we can go up here, but we should go down first. Trying to stop me, bro? What is that? That looks like it might be a spell. Thank you, Fran. That's a high ether. Okay, so that's... that might just be what the... Sneeze, excuse me. That might be what the chests look like in here. Is that a King Marlboro? I like how small the Marlboros are in this one. I'm sure there's a giant one somewhere in the game, though. To fit in the theme. Oh, I was like, why isn't she attacking? Because she doesn't attack. An ether? Trash, bro. I could find that way earlier. Wine makes you angry. It breaks everything. That's why I put it up top. Well, I mean, wine makes me angry, too. You got this. We don't have a weapon for her. Because she doesn't actually have a weapon, but... Bro, can you just leave him alone, please? If lure wasn't so fucking annoying to cast. Or decoy. We'll see how long it actually lasts. Get in there, Bosch. These guys are tough. I don't know why, but they are. I wish there was a line behind me showing which direction I've gone. So I've gone that way, and I don't believe I couldn't go that way. We got him. Yeah, look at the lure falls off so fast. If it lasts a couple minutes, I might want to use it, but it's like so brief. Oh, here, Vaughn, you actually know the... Oh, you don't have any white magic anymore. All right. Use Gambit? I am using Gambits. What are you talking about? I'm not going to use a Gambit that every 20 seconds you cast Lure, because everyone's going to stop fucking moving all the time. And it's going to waste all your mana, because it's not good most of the time. No, we're not using a Gambit for that. Are you better off alone? Berserk. Bosch. Haste. Bosch. Why'd you switch targets, bro? Good, I'm happy you switched targets. He's a crazy man that can't be stopped. You're not gonna heal him, are you? Okay, what is... Asuna is below Kira. There must have been a delay or something, but she's definitely not prioritizing in the right way. I mean, she is, but maybe Asuna triggered first, and then he got hit really hard right after that, so it could have just been bad timing. But that's one of the things that's bad, like... It just, that's why controlling your party members is just better, because there aren't those weird like situations where they won't cancel. You don't want them to cancel every time a condition changes, because if they're healing someone with like a cure and then they drop low enough to hit to a Curaga or something, you don't want them to like necessarily cancel a 90% cast spell to start casting a new spell. But there are times you really would like a new condition to interrupt the action as well, you know? So what does Sash do? Half damage from fire, immune to slow. I feel like they just throw random stuff on these accessories. Like, there'll be one for each immunity, and then they'll be like, well, this one also has a half damage to holy. You absorb holy. I feel like I need some new gear before getting too heavy in here. Get rid of that. Yes. I actually feel like this is the first time I'm a little bit weak. I felt jacked before coming in here. To be fair, I think the red mage might just be bad. I don't know. Well, let's take a look at our armor. Yeah, we got 41 defense. You know what? Stop that. I'm just trying to optimize. Oh, is that what's actual optimal? 33. You actually have the highest defense. You just have 1,000 less HP than everyone, I guess. What is... Yeah, ice break. What is... I figured he did that when he got hit with ice, but maybe there's another condition. Alright, let's take a look at our licenses. You need some HP, my man. I mean, the black mage is just going to have less HP than the red mage does, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're fine here. A little bit of battle lore. There might not even be any more HP on your trees, honestly. Okay, here's 190. 230. There we go. Popping off. You don't do physical attack damage, but you do care about that. We'll grab that in a second, but I just want to take a look. Alright, that should help you quite a bit. Now, if we take a look at Bosch, for the armor, you don't... Oh, you don't have a second one yet. That's why. We might want you to... Maybe we make you a knight. Do we want you to be a knight to use heavy armor? It increases your strength, but this doesn't matter, right? Because you don't necessarily want strength. Let's just give him a second job anyway. I really don't want to have to ever switch it again. Maybe you'll want the switch weapon types. I don't know. It's funny, we can actually sneak past this. There's definitely some interesting tricks you could do here, because you don't even have to grab that to get these. Is there any, like, a lot of last stand stuff here? I don't know, the knight doesn't seem that good with the Bushi. I mean, unless the battle lores might count. Make him stronger with a second class. He doesn't become that much stronger, I don't think. The knight seems pretty... It doesn't seem synergistic at all with the Bushi, if we want him to be a Bushi. I mean, basically what we would do is we would try to give him access to heavy armor here, right? If he's going to use the two-handed... Foe Breaker also doesn't do anything, because you don't want any of that shit, I don't think. I'm not going to use the techniques, probably. The techniques of... Well, I don't have the techniques, so it doesn't matter yet anyway. But I'm not going to use the weapon. You already have access to the Genji stuff. Like, these are, like, in theory good, but we don't have any of them. Hand bombs are pointless. None of these do anything because we're not using shields. Because we're going to have them berserked a lot, so you're not even going to be able to use these, probably. I don't even think you could use them. Yeah, I think Foe Breaker is pretty bad. It just doesn't bring anything. It doesn't have any more permanent stats that we can already get that from a lot of this stuff. Like, we don't want this, we don't want this, we don't want any of the shield stuff. The battle lore, we already can get that in the knight as well. It seems worse than the knight, is what I'll say. It seems to be just the knight, but a little bit worse in terms of stats. Whereas if we go red battle mage, you get access to heavy armor. You get access to, sorry, not red battle mage. If we went time mage, you would get the heavy armor, but would you get anything else that you care about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battle lores. Seems better to me. Time battle mage seems good because it has the heavy armor on it. I think I'm into it. It has most attack stats in combo. I don't know what you mean by combo, but its attack stats were not higher than... I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... This is at least 7 and a swiftness. And 2 swiftness. I think this sounds by far the best so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8, 9. You get 2 more battle lore. But you don't get any time magic. In addition to the time magic, you also don't get any, you don't get the 2 swiftness. Yeah, we're going time battle mage. We'll have everyone. Time battle mage seems like the best class in pretty much in the game to me right now. And now with time battle mage, what you really want is just access to some heavy armor. What do I have here? Level 7, level 6. I don't have that much heavy armor, huh? We might not switch his armor for right now. Let's take the swiftness. Battle lore. Also green magic. Battle lore. Battle lore. Battle lore. Battle lore. He could decoy himself now, if we decide we want him to do that. Drain probably won't matter, but bubbling yourself could also matter, potentially. Let's get... There's one more swiftness, I'm pretty sure. Being able to haste yourself would be good. Maybe there was the only one swiftness. Flat way is the only way. I mean, it's just, it's objective. It is objective. I don't care about that. Let's go back to Bushi, see if Bushi wants anything else. My Bushi. Sight unseen, I wonder if it's good. It doesn't say that it does a normal attack. It might do something special for all we know. Another 400 HP. Thank you, you shouldn't have. Yeah, Bushi's pretty much done, huh? We pretty much got everything besides, like, unless we want specific accessories. Which is maybe fine, you know. A bubble belt, I assume, just doubles your HP if we ever find it. You don't... I guess we could give you the ability to use light armor. Otherwise, none of this matters too much to me still. You don't deal damage. You can get a sash. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should just pick up this stuff at this point. You know what? Let's give her some gambits. We'll start clearing these out. We could just die, by the way, right now in something. I don't know why I'm doing this not by a save point. But whatever. I think I was looking to get more HP for Vaughn, which we did. We did get more HP for Vaughn. And Bosch got quite a bit stronger, too. I mean, he's sitting for about 200 more, I think, with those extra 6. Oh, maybe a little bit more than that. Because I think he's sitting for 1,200, so now he's sitting for like 1,400. We're on our way. On my way. You got this. Nice poison. I do love bio. Like, I don't know what causes him to do that attack. But maybe he's not doing it when he gets hit by Blizzard. It's kind of hard for me to tell. What's this here, huh? I hate how they pull out their weapons and it stops me from opening a chest. You think we could just have a license for like Bosch? Sorry, Gambit license, whatever. Oh, we can, but should we have one for like ally self? Let's just do self, right? Haste. So now he should be pretty much always hasted, right? I don't know if I want him to always be berserk, but I probably do always want him to be hasted. I am afraid if he casts it on himself, because he has really low vit, right? Isn't that what it's based off of? It's 32. It's actually not that low anyway. I mean, it's the lowest. It is the lowest, but... This would, I think this increases your damage. I wonder if just like 5 more vit is worth it. I actually like, wait, Gauntlet seems pretty good. And decrease damage taken when you're dying. I like you being harder to kill. A Malboro flower, a couple of those. Hopefully not super rare. I'm gonna try to play Genesis War today, and I think I'm gonna try to release a YouTube video on it tomorrow. And we'll see how the video does. I assume it's gonna flop, but I want to do like 2 or 3 videos back to back, see if people are interested. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't. I don't know if haste fixes that, but we'll try. Alright, we just have to... I guess the only way to get rid of stop is a Chronos tier. When the hell, by the way, do we get our bravery, right? Don't we have bravery? All enemies have bravery. Doesn't that make us deal more damage? Hope so. There better be something down here. You're not going to cast haste on yourself. Stop him. This guy does have a lot of HP. You got him, Bosch. Why is he invincible? We better, yeah. I know bravery does, and faith does the one for magic, but I want that shit, bro. I'm ready. Oh, this is nice. Bosch, you need to attack. Give me that wine. I hope you drop it. I wonder what decides a weapon's combo potential, like how many times it'll swing. Alright, charge it up first, then you get in there. What are you gonna try to what are you gonna try to stop me? I'm hasted. You can't stop a hasted guy. Unless we had Shell on, and then you'd probably... Actually, Shell would make us much more resilient, I think. You got this, Bosch. Bosch, attack! I know haste is your priority, but maybe we'd want it underneath attack. I don't know what that attack does, but it always seems very strong. Don't touch this yet. I'm not ready. Not until we... I mean, if we go down there... It's kind of hard to tell, but there's probably stuff. This is the most, like, just fight enemies while walking down a wall dungeon that I've done so far. Like, I don't know if any of the dungeons have been this, like, here's a straight line, and it's full of enemies. Keep fighting them, bro. So this dungeon's, like, not that fun so far. It's okay. It's okay. Hey-oh, I wish I had this guy's sword. Yeah, they have some sort of ice break attack. I don't, not some sort of, it's literally called ice break. Can't tell if we're gonna be stuck down here or not yet. It's also not an area that's easy to run from enemies if you decide that's what you want to do. We got him. We got him. Three hits, good job. I wonder if like a certain stat increases that, or if it's every weapon has its own like roll. Like if it's like, oh, katanas are the highest because, and ninja swords are the highest, daggers, and then like maybe axes or something around the bottom. Bro, who are you fighting? There's a rule. You don't touch puzzle pieces until you've seen the puzzle. Right? You don't just start randomly... Good, that was a good one. Moving shit around until you know what the game's going to want you to do. Because by moving that, we might... You know, we're not sure what's going to happen yet. We know it'll happen, but we don't know if it alternates. I'm not touching any of that shit yet. You gotta, again, you gotta see the whole thing before you start touching with puzzles. You know what's interesting is this game, this might be the only Final Fantasy. What's going on? You're disabled. Oh, you got the whole shebang. I don't even know what disease is. I assume it's something along the lines of whenever you take damage, your max HP is decreased. But I don't have a way to get rid of it. So it'll, yeah, yep, that's what that, oh my god. You're level 45. What level is this guy? 40 thing. Okay. We don't have any dark attacks. Well, either way, let's start by turning it off. It's a pretty big hit. You already have haste. Boss died in one hit. I don't know if he actually died in one hit. Here, you never actually used this. Let's see how much it revives him with. I've only used Phoenix Down so far. You actually, we didn't get you that white magic. We probably have it. We probably don't have the license for it. Where's the magic go? Oh, it's called Raise. It's not called Life. That's on me. I don't know how we fix that, Bosch. All right, well, Bosch is dead. We're gonna have to abandon this. We're gonna have to leave. We can't. We're not gonna be able to have 1/3 of our party be dead. So yeah, the Malboros don't mess around. That must have been a bad breath thing, right? Come on, come up here. There we go. I think we have to like literally leave the whole dungeon and then come back. We might as well hit this, I guess. Now we'll start touching it. I didn't get to the end like I wanted, but maybe they want me to hit them all on the path. It's gonna be quite the walk to get to a save point. But I mean, disease is that bad. I just genuinely don't think we have a way to cure disease. I don't think Remedy does it. Apparently Asuna doesn't do it either. I'm willing to try one remedy to see. No. Here, get rid of your oil. Yeah, we literally don't have a way to get rid of it. So we're just going to go to a save point. Hopefully without dying. Hopefully without dying. If we die, we have an autosave. I'm blinded. Unfortunately, Bosch is kind of important to my party. Come on, come on. There you go. Thank you. You want to come with me, buddy? I mean, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I will say putting enemies that give disease in there is pretty rude. That, in fact, I'll say it. Disease as a status ailment is pretty fucking rude to have in a game outside of like a specific boss mechanic where it's like it drains over time, and so it's kind of like a race, right? Quit doing that. There we go. Back where we started, but we're just gonna run through them this time. Hello, sir. How's it going? It's going pretty good. They did make me spend 10 minutes running out of this dungeon, but you know, whatever. That's life. I could go. I wouldn't mind getting better equipment if I can. I don't know where you could buy the best equipment from. I don't know if Ravenaster keeps updating. You should probably just keep going. So maybe Arcadia has the best. I honestly, it sounds too annoying to go around jumping around. Step 1. Yeah, FF12. Actually, that was the first time they've ever made me run out and do a save point. And it's only because there was some enemy. I assume it's the Malboro. Gave me disease with his bad breath, and so my max HP became 1. And it's like they haven't sold me an item yet that fixes that. Do I have to redo this? Maybe, maybe not. I need this open. I can't see where I'm going, bro. Run! Run! How nice of them to put a holy elemental here, by the way. I don't have... Isn't it kind of funny that the black mage doesn't get access to dark magic? Like, isn't that a little sus? That only the red mage gets access to dark magic? I would assume that's like black mage 101. Black magic and dark magic and arcane magic. You should have to redo it. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I hit that one last time. Fran? We are going to try to run through this time. One, because we already fought him all the way down here, and I'm not really in the, like, I want to grind it all kind of mode. Can you go this way? Nope. Somehow we dodged all the enemies. Here, we'll fight. Maybe we just dodged the Malboros. Because I do kind of want the license still. I think we should move his gambit down here. I don't think in battle, I think you should always prioritize attacking. Because, like, if one of these little fights runs out, it's very annoying. In a longer boss fight, I don't think it matters as much if you get that last hit in. Alright, cure me. No, cure me! Thank you. That ice break. You know, I honestly feel like he doesn't counter the bio. I think he might just counter being hit with magic. You know what? Just use Blizzaga, man. Fucking teach this guy a lesson. Let's take a look, Vaughn. How does this make you feel? $8,000. We're gonna use all of our magic pretty damn fast, but good. All right. Yeah, power, baby. Yeah, so this wasn't too bad until we got to the Malboros, huh? Oh, we gotta touch this though. All right, just fight them. I know they have shell to spend all your mana. It's fine. Actually, I think these guys are more of a bio kind of guy. No, you just attack them. Leave us alone. Touch it. Touch them all. Kill them. Kill them all. You guys ever seen Hook? It's a great movie. I like using the ×2 speed because it makes me feel like I run by these guys faster, even though I know that I don't. Now we should be safe from at least the other guy. Oh, so close to an Oko. Who's your white mage? Cleanse should clear disease. We don't have cleanse. We have Asuna. Unless we do have it. No, we don't have it. Let's take a look where that's at. Yeah, we don't have it yet. You probably got to find it in a chest somewhere, like most of the fucking things in this game for some reason. Oh, you want haste? It's never sold. You must find it in a chest in the village. Dispel them. Nice. Alright, let's open. Oh, it's open. Probably another ether. Yeah, okay. Yippee fucking ki-yay, cowboy. I know Fran does 0 damage. She doesn't have a weapon right now. We might be able to just equip her with a... Well, you can equip with the Ashura, but I wanted you to have the shield. But I guess I'll take you just having damage at this point. You know what? That only costing 20 is actually pretty damn reasonable. I didn't realize we could cast Blizzaga so easily. No. What did you do? Why did you run that direction? I'm not gonna correct you, but I'm disappointed. All right, you got him. It still is 3,000, bro. That's pretty good. Thank you for putting him just close enough where I could hit him with both spells. No, wait. Bosch, come attack this one. Blizzaga's making this way easier. That's a spell, baby. That's a motherfucking spell, baby. These motherfuckers, though. If they start selling cleanse, I will absolutely get it. But if we don't find it at a certain point, I think it will be one of those things that I have to look up where to get. There's a few things like haste. I was like, oh, I don't know where it's at. There's a chest there. This is obviously a big circle, but there might be one more thing we have to hit up here. One more interactable. An Aegis shield. No one uses shields on my team anymore. 50 magic evade. That's a lot. We'll keep it in mind. We don't have anyone using shields right now, which might be a mistake. I haven't decided yet. We don't need to go up and fight those Malboros. Remedy should work too, but I don't remember what level. Yeah, Remedy doesn't work yet. Like, again, there might be a thing. I bet the White Mage, if anyone has it, it would be the White Mage. The Remedy lore. But I already used a Remedy and it didn't work. I assume the White Mage would have all the Remedy lores. Like, I don't know, maybe they wouldn't, but with no search function, it could be pretty rough. The mage doesn't seem to have any Remedy lores, unless I already picked them up. Maybe the Shikiri does. Oh. So we don't have, there's Remedy 2. I also only have like 5 remedies, but still, like, I would prefer it. I'd still like to have the remedy stuff. Oh, here's 300 HP. I'll take that. Archer ends up being the best item user. That could be worth noting. I don't know how much I plan on using items. I mean, remedies are good though. Petrify, Confuse, and Oil. I mean, Oil is kind of nice because that's only with the handkerchief, but the rest, I think these are all removed by Asuna. Honestly, the Phoenix Down lore might be legit though. I think we might want those Phoenix Down lores. Where's Vaughn? Look at all these battle lores. You definitely want that. It feels like most of these time magic, like we have a level 9 time magic, but we're missing level 8 time magic and level 7. So a lot of these things, I had no idea when I started that there would be magic that just shows up only in chests, never in the open, never in a shop. That's like so, besides like, in a little bit I could understand, like I would think like Ultima or something, right? If that's even in the game. It's probably in the game in the form of an Esper or something. Where's Bosch? Okay, there he is. But it's one of those things where it's like the idea of getting haste, you have to find it in a chest, is like such an insane idea to me. You can spoil anything you want. I've beaten this game before, but it's been like 20 years, and I've never played Zodiac Age. But also, Archer I'm never gonna use anyway, so you don't gotta worry about it. I'm not super concerned with items being the most important thing. Items being good is nice, but I'm not willing. I don't think I'm willing to run an archer just for that. I don't know. Maybe I could make like get rid of the time mage on Bosch and make him an archer. That could be something I'd consider. Vaughn, why did you do that? I hate licensing gambits. There we go. If an ally is slow, don't. Okay, you know what? That's actually probably fine, but I don't know if I want you to do it before attacking. I do, but not right now. It's just like it's one of the things about gambits is like, oh, gambits are always good, except sometimes you like. I like gambits, but then there's always like there's a difference between like being in a boss fight or being in a fight like, oh, he got the disease. We can't. We might have to leave again. We'll have to see if there's a save spot down here. I assume there's going to be a save spot. I would not be this comfortable walking on this. A translucent magic floor. That's one of those massive materia I heard about, right?
I can't shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I forgot that they added that RDJ. I don't think in the original you had. I don't think you had gambit loadouts in the original.
We may encounter the very creators of Nethicite.
I don't even know what Nethicite is still. I don't think they've ever even asked the question what Nethicite is. They've only talked about Nethicite existing. I mean, Nethicite is like a stone that seems to be concentrated life stream, basically. It seems to just be materia. Like, it literally doesn't seem to be different than materia. There is a save spot here. You're fake, aren't you? You're a fucking mimic. Okay, you're not. You're cool. We got sleep. Are you telling me I should use sleep on an enemy coming up? No, we should use Vaughn. Do you want the Libra on anymore? Can you equip something better? 20 speed? Sash OP? Is speed? I don't think speed is that good though, right? It doesn't make you that much faster. You know, let's just do immune to sleep. I have a feeling that this. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a MacGuffin. Nethicite does whatever the plot needs it to. That's kind of what it feels like. It's like, ah, Nethicite. Not only does it power airships, but it also is the bombs. Also, it's used for political power. Also, no one's ever heard of it, but it's everywhere at all times, powering everything. Well, this is really nice. No enemies here yet. Like, genuinely no enemies? I mean, there will be a boss, obviously. When and where? Bosh, keep yourself hasted, bro. The one bad thing about keeping them hasted is that we don't know when we start a boss fight if it's about to fall off. Amber Amulet? Armlet? What's that? We must have already had one. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. It's that dog shit one. It's the, like, I was curious about being a brawler, and maybe being a brawler is okay, but the fact that it does the same thing as the brawler perk and doesn't stack is a little insulting. If it stacks, like, why not? Let the brawler deal a little bit more damage. You're not getting any stats from any weapons, my bruv. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Oops. I didn't know what I was doing. A bottle of Domain Claviquitos. I know we don't need to save. but I will not come back for these items. If I don't even remember what I got already. What do you think about Final Fantasy 12, RJD? What are your opinions of the game overall? Here's the thing. When you're on the internet and you're streaming Final Fantasy 12 and you're streaming first time Zodiac Age, you're not gonna draw people that are gonna be like, Final Fantasy 12, the dog shit game. It's always been my least favorite Final Fantasy. I fucking hate it. You're gonna draw the people that are like, I love Final Fantasy 12. Let's see what their experience is like. So my impression is that you like it already. But I am kind of curious about where it like kind of it ranks. What do you like? What do you dislike? No. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're too comfortable. Oh man, he Indiana Jones that. Is that what Indiana Jones did? Is he almost fell off? Thank you for dispelling. I like that. Slow it down. To see how Blizzard treats you. 7,000. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do this for fun. This guy's already almost halfway dead. Let's see what happens when we do this. $1,200. Oh, okay. We might die to the 2 or 3 hits thing. I don't know why you're not tanking for us. You got this, buddy. You think we could see Tyrant now? Why don't you fight her? She has 7,000 HP, man. I guess we could cast Lure. Can Sheila cast Lure on herself? Watch her be fucking immune to it. We're gonna die here. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. Okay, we're good. She has decoy! She has decoy! There we go. There we go. Thank you. Now that's what I'm talking about. Do you think we can put this guy to sleep? All right, stand next to me. All right, you're now just a worse Fran. Let's go. Fire? No, do Blizzaga. Hold on now. She does less damage than me. Who gave you the power of, who said you had the power of God? You got the power of goddamn nothing. All right. You're out of here, ma'am. You listen, you did a good job. I appreciate it. Thank you for applying for the position of carry. However, we're going to pursue other people at this time. My God. I'm in the middle of the road on 12. I like Ivalon's games in general. This is so funny. I haven't read the rest of your comment yet. I do like Ivalon's games in general, kind of, but I hate Ivalance. Ivalice. I don't know how to say it. Point is, it's my least favorite Final Fantasy setting by a large margin. Like Midgar, fucking that kind of shit. Spira is so much better. Development of this game was weird. The original lead left Square Enix, and the game feels good in many spots and horribly rushed. I'll say Vaughn being in the game is dog shit. He doesn't make any fucking sense at all. He doesn't even have he was clearly added later after I've been told, like is more obvious now, but it's like he doesn't have an inkling of an impact on anything. The gambit system is interesting. It's not as good as like Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, Unicorn Overlord is clearly the next, right? It's like, this is the big boy version. I feel like this guy might just be weak to ice. I love Unicorn Overlord. That game is just fantastic. I don't know how about the story, but I didn't even pay attention, honestly. When they came off Final Fantasy 12 and MMO at 11, but yeah, and everything was an MMO back then. That's true. This game does have MMO vibes, absolutely. Vaughn is Temu Titus, except he Titus is like enjoyable and directly impacts the story a ton. One, you know, he's a valued member of the party, but also like his dad is literally Sin, right? So he's got this draw, this kind of he's the reason Auron is there. I mean, kind of like Auron is really the glue. Auron is kind of pulling all the strings, right? We're gonna go save just in case there's another boss after this boss. Because Auron is like both with he basically needs to help Yuna, but in order to keep his promise to Jecht as well, like he has to get Yuna and Titus next to each other so he could help Braska and Jecht's kids. Respect the main character. This game is the worst main character that's ever existed in a Final Fantasy game, and maybe a JRPG in general. All right, I'm gonna say it. Okay, that's not true. Ni no Kuni 2 exists. Okay, Ni no Kuni 2 exists, and that is in the top 5 worst games ever made by human hands. Enemies now? What is this madness? Titus is a fish out of water. Vaughn is a fish in water. It's weird having to explain things to Vaughn. Yeah, oh my god, you look scary. It's a Vivian. All right, please don't kill me. Aha, now it is you who is killed. All right, well, we don't want to fight these guys, but it is interesting to do so. No, let me out. Ash and Bosch are the main characters. Yeah, in what world? Every character besides Vaughn and Pinello feels like they have a reason to be here. Vaughn and Pinello are like, why are you even here? It's like, I don't know. It's like, they're just like, we picked them up, like we're riding, and there's like, hey, we're orphans. Will you take us to the next town and drop us off? They're like, absolutely. And then they just refuse to leave the party. That's a weird ass looking map. Oh, I thought that was something scary was happening. All right, 1, 2. We'll go down first, I guess. We got him, don't you worry. That looks like a fake motherfucking chest, bro. This motherfucker's gonna attack us. Don't let him fool you. Bosch, attack him! Bosch, attack him! Okay. Bosch, I appreciate that. Help me. Okay, we got a cloud staff. Is it like a Buster Sword or better? 3 more speed. Sure. Take 3 more speed, bro. Maybe speed is good. Maybe speed is good. Equip the sash. Go up to 53. Is speed important? I don't know, man. Maybe we can cast Blizzard at 10x the speed now. I mean, it definitely is faster. What is that? All right, Bosch, we actually, I've changed my mind. You're gonna, Against these guys, you're gonna use all of our potions. Or use all of our items. I'll wait. Fucking hell blaster, motherfucker. Alright, everyone, hold still. Thief's cap. That's got to be light armor, but let's take a look. More speed. We don't have any. Is this just going to be a series of great items? Do we have to go down and then back up? I don't know. This makes me nervous. What happens if we go the other direction? I feel like Vaughn always has to be a black mage. Whenever I play, like, I feel like he's pushed that direction. I guess it's gonna depend on your favorite characters. But I feel like you want a white mage, right? I feel like you essentially need a white mage in this game. This game is very MMO brained in that way, where I feel like you basically need a white mage. Like in Final Fantasy VII, you don't even need a healer, right? You almost never need to heal if you decide that's not what you want to do. Even in Final Fantasy X, you can get through most of it without having a healer, but you can also switch them in and out in the middle of combat, which you can in this one also, but the thing is you don't need to heal all the time. You pretty much like always want a healer here. And so you're either going to want Fran or Pinello, I think. I'm so afraid we're going to go the right direction. What is this? For my master's chosen. All right. Well, I guess we're going to go the other way now. I will say, I've liked Final Fantasy XII more than I thought I would. I was really not wanting to play it. Like, I bought it because I played, what did I buy first? Well, Monster Hunter Stories 3. Which this is, I like this quite a bit more than that. But then there was another game that I bought for 50 bucks and then I immediately got rid of because I was not... I don't remember. What was the other RPG I was trying to play? It's gonna kind of bug me now. I don't know. It's not that important. But the point is I ended up getting this instead. And I was like, I don't even know if I feel like playing it, but I got the 50 bucks. If I don't like it, I'll return it. And, yeah, this game has been way better than I thought, but I'm really upset I can't remember the other game now. Oh, Romancing Saga. Re-Saga? Romancing Saga 2? The fuck is that? Can I cast... No, I can't, I guess. I mean, I guess we're gonna be attacked. What was that invisible guy? I don't know how to make it. Reveal yourself, demon! I don't know how to make him do it. 1, 2, okay. 3. Brava. Well, I guess we'll go up first because it's in the middle. This is probably. I'm hoping that the obvious way isn't the right way. I was correct. Bro, some of these enemies are so... They're just designed to make you want to die. They're the status ailments Andes. A holy rod? Bro, you can equip that. Fran! It's bad. It gives you 4 magic power. Why are rods so bad in this game? What's the point of them? I don't understand. Why would you ever want to equip a rod in this game? Sorry. Let's keep our bearings. This is probably going to loop back to the other entrance if we take a left here. It won't. I like it. Enemies on maps will just sit there and cast buffs on themselves all day. I wish I could do that. Yeah. So that must lead us back to the entrance. The cancer. I'm a cancer, so they should let me in. $50 is a lot for this game. I agree. It was not on sale. But whatever. It might have been $49.99. I could take a look on Steam. It might have been $50. Oop, be careful. We got to move this over here. You might find porn. Not that I buy it, but I don't have my safe search on. Let's do Zodiac age. It's $49.99 for the game. Where is it at? Right here. $49.99. That's what I paid. I paid $49.99. I mean, I bought the game. I've bought Final Fantasy 12 when it came out in 2007. Then I bought Zodiac Age when that came out on, I think, PS2. Hated Zodiac Age on the PS2. Hated it. It instantly became one of my least favorite Final Fantasy games. But I think that's because I was in a different spot in life, I think. And then I bought it a third time. So I bought Final Fantasy 12 3 times. Bro, these motherfuckers. You just gotta come up with me a piece of fucking shit. Is that your style? Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. You might actually just kill us with 9,000 fucking state assailments randomly from a fucking shit-ass attack. My god. Alright. Start curing. Yeah, you gotta haste that Bosch. This is the trick, right? But the thing is, if you manually control, it's way easier because I could just wait out here until it's perfectly in range, and then I could also run in between. Right, like then I don't have to worry about it as much because if I get hit, what a fucking, like, that literally is bad breath at an instant cast. That attack fucking sucks. Big old floppies, bro. Gold hairpin. Maybe that makes me immune to... Maybe that's better than a ribbon in this game. Is it a equipment? It's a little bit better. More vitality. More vitality. More vitality, Bosch. Strength, I feel like if you're going to use quickenings all go off strength. So I feel like having 3 characters in heavy armor with maximum strength would actually make your quickenings do way more. I'll be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I have no idea how long this is. This dungeon has been quite the step up in complexity. This isn't the first one again. Oh, is it? Maybe it is the first one. No, it looks different. I will say it is starting to become harder to keep my bearings. Yeah, okay, this one's definitely different. Mom bomb. Got him. I feel like we're leveling up pretty fast. A set of ninja gear? That's got to be light armor, but I'm interested. More speed. Probably a lot of HP too. Sorry, is this the only direction? Yes. A lot of cool items here. I wonder if this is the only spot you could start finding items. I wonder if, like, the shops stop carrying new stuff. Oh, now you show up. We've seen you guys before. I feel like they were probably resistant to this kind of stuff, but whatever. So sometimes they decide they don't want to show up, and sometimes they decide they do want to show up, it seems like. Oh. Is there any reason we would want to do this? Okay, I will be honest. The fact that it's toggleable like a light switch, both on and off, makes me nervous a little bit. That we might want some on and some off. It's not something I've considered, but I haven't seen any. Like, there's a lot of secrets in this game and like hidden things, but I haven't seen anything that would imply to me that I want to do that. So my plan is to turn them all off. Bosh, are you doomed right now? We'll wait. Hey, Bosh. You killed my brother. And you remember how Bosh is like, you killed my brother. He's like, you killed my brother. And it was maybe 14 seconds later. He's like, I know you didn't kill my brother. You may have lied to him, but you wouldn't lie to me. Or something. Oh my God, look at him. Look at this monster. He's out for fucking blood, bro. Oh no, he's just running over here. Okay, nerd. All right, Fran, let Fran get in there first. Then we go. Nerd. Don't hit the one that's almost dead. I guess we could have our target foe with the most HP instead of foes randomly, but I don't know if there's a situation where like a boss will come up and have less HP. Gaia gear, isn't that literally what we have equipped? We have Gaia hat. More defense. This gives you HP. 100 or 150 HP. Sure. Does Fran want it? Yes. Less mana is actually a bit of a bummer for her, but whatever. If they just... My characters have so much trust, they would just run off the edge. If the green thing didn't show up, they're like, don't worry, it'll catch us. We got these guys. They ain't nothing. 5,000 damage. Good job. You got this, buddy. I feel like Bosh would do more damage if he just used swords. Or if he used like a... I feel like the magic scaling on that weapon is weak as shit. But maybe we need one with a better attack power now. I am nervous I'm going to have to run all the way back to the other one. I'm assuming it's going to be locked still. And that this will help us progress forward. See, there's another ghost right there. I feel like I'm gonna miss quite a few treasures here. I would go, like, this is the part of an RPG where having a lot of, turning off encounters is a really good thing. Because I wouldn't mind going back and re-exploring, but I'm not gonna go through all the encounters again.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder...
$50 on Final Fantasy 12 or $50 on Gacha?
With that much nethicite in one's grasp.
I don't know. It depends.
You would destroy all of Ivalice if you wished it.
I don't know. It honestly isn't as, like, simple. IMO. One, because Gacha... You will get more hours out of a gacha game than you will out of Final Fantasy 12 for most players. Like, I have probably triple the amount of time in Persona 5 the Phantom X than I do in any game I've ever bought on Steam. Because it doesn't count my phone time. But that doesn't mean that it's a better way to spend 50 bucks, because you could have spent zero and had relatively a similar experience. This game's also like 20 years old or something, you know? So there is an element like, should you even spend that much? Like, should it be 50 bucks if it's 20 years old? All right, I'm feeling like we're fighting an Esper here. Can't wait to find the yellow version of Bellius. Are you an Esper? You don't look like an Esper. It's hard for me to tell. The Espers don't have an obvious design. Everyone do your job. She immediately diseased me, huh? That's a great start. Oh, wait. Something's healing her. Oh, wait, maybe that was the siphon. Nope, it's the blizzard. It's the blizzard. I don't know, let's do bio then. Sorry, you should also, Does Siphon take mana? Is this enemy doing anything? I feels like they're just standing here. No, I guess they're casting a flare. Is Fran enraged? Doesn't look like it. I'm like, what is this boss doing? There's no way. I almost feel like that's not the boss. I feel like that's the pre-boss. If that's the boss and it's an Esper, I don't even want the Esper in my party, I don't think. Okay, well, it is an Esper. And it was a boss. But maybe there's another boss. You were right. That boss was a very easy boss. That boss was literally easier than the mobs leading up to the boss. By a pretty big margin. Shamhazai! If Blizzard Entertainment releases World of Warcraft Classic Plus, would you guys be interested in watching me stream that? Because I am going to play it. Just in case there's another boss, let's go save. And I have disease. Also, well, I kind of want to look here also, see where she's at. Will it alternate and find her in the new one? No. The Black Mage could get Mirror Mail. The issue is we already have it over here with the Time Battle Mage, right? You already have access to pretty much all the heavy armor. I'm gonna give it to Vaughn anyway, and then we'll respec if I really want it on someone else. Honestly, both of them do absolutely nothing on either of these. But I wanna just try them all out, and we'll just leave them on Vaughn for now. Also, starting in a couple of weeks here, I am gonna start streaming Path of Exile 2. I'm just waiting for the new league to drop. And then I think I'm gonna try to make a bunch of videos on that too. I want that. Have you played trial mode? I haven't. I am avoiding trial mode. Trial mode seems way too cheesy to do for your playthrough until after the main story. After I clear the main story, I will probably go through trial mode and do that as much as I can, because there's a point where it's like it's going to be really fun and cool. But there's definitely an aspect at a point where it's like I don't want all this powerful shit way too early. Like, there's a lot of things like, oh, you steal from the guy on floor 4. We have to keep going down, but I want I want to experiment with something really quick. There's no easy way to get back to where I want to go, but we're gonna have to do it. All right, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. Maybe we should just progress. I'm gonna get lost. I really wanted to go back and see if any of those green areas were open now. You know? Oh, that's right. You gotta watch out for that. I would like to see... That was bio work. It's alright. You know what we should do? They cost 2, so we can't do it. It goes from being able to use it 3 times to use it once. Yeah, also a lot of strong magic and a lot of JP. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of... I want to just beat the game first. I've definitely made a mistake now. I'm not lost, but I'm approaching the point where I could be lost. So I think we just progress. But I think there's still stuff here. It's just a very, very annoying area to navigate without a map. Have I ever seen you before? A Reaper? Oh, I was like, what's Boss doing? A book of... What was that? I don't know. It is loot. Sorry, Fran. I'm not trying to just take... I'm not trying to stare directly into your ass. Not trying, but I guess what happens, happens. Am I right, guys? Yeah, we'll just progress for right now. If we have to come back here later, worst case scenario, we'll be really overpowered. We're probably also... There's a pretty reasonable chance we'll have to level up our second squad as well. I would use them more if they gained experience, just in general. It is kind of old school that they don't gain experience being in your backline. There are worse things to stare at? I don't know, man. I don't know. But whatever happens, happens. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? All right, boss level 2. Let's go. Let's destroy this magicite or whatever, nethicite. This materia. Let me down. This one's got a blue thing on it. Reach. This guy's asking for a Yichi around. Just touch it, bro. I don't care. Making me read the nerdy stuff. You thought there was an accessory that gives some experience to the second group? Maybe. I haven't seen it yet. There is something that doubles experience gained, but I've found, I think, one of them. And even then, I don't think it's for the secondary group. Who built this? Is this still in the same world?
Where is everyone?
Where is every...
Princess of Dalmasca.
one?
We Ocuria have chosen you. And you alone.
They're mistaken. Vaughn is the main character. They're mistaken. This game is supposed to be about Vaughn. You got the wrong lady. She's just a rejected lightning from Final Fantasy 13.
Ashalia Benargan Dalmasca.
Would you just call me?
Your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Suncrist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams.
Well, don't you think you should be telling this to the protagonist?
The source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards, coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
You kind of look like the evil guy possessing all the enemies.
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
You don't know that accessory ever existed. I'm not even sure it did either.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow.
Is that another sword?
Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Christ, and seize your shards.
I don't trust this fucking thing.
King's power. Destroy.
I don't trust anything without arms.
But Venar's an Acurian.
It's en passant.
Being like you.
Venar is a heretic. The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand.
Oh.
With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment?
Hell yeah, motherfucker. This is something I can get behind.
Destroy them all? The Empire?
They have too much knowledge about Nephesite, bro.
The hues ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to err by base desires. Toward waste, and wasting. On they run.
Bro, if I had a fucking dollar for every time an alien thinks it knows the future of humanity, we see what ruin they wrought. Consumption. Maybe you're right. Fuck you. Doesn't mean I want us all to die. Fuck your planet. Who says it's your planet? Last time I checked, you're in a fucking cave no one knows about, and we're here running the fucking world. You shut your fucking mouth. We're gonna do what the fuck we want.
And crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen.
Here, look at this picture of your dead husband. You knew him for like a couple hours, man.
Stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
They're mistaken. Vaughn is the main character. They got to be telling this to Vaughn and Pinello, the 2 main protagonists of this game. The most relevant characters. See, look, there he is. I was supposed to be taken.
What gives him the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
Quick, put her ass in the middle of the screen.
But we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny.
10% of all visuals on screen must be Fran's ass. We can have 90% other stuff, but we need to have a 10% just rate of her fucking ass. Just a 2x accessory.
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
He's probably upstairs. This place is deep as hell.
By now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said?
No.
He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite and reeled us in with his stories about Vegan, all to bring Ash to the Okuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
That's a very Hojo thing. Maybe we just blow it all up because it all fucking sucks and it would be fun to see what happens. Like Hojo and Dr. Sid are like the type of mad scientists that are like, they'll build a Godzilla and then they'll build a second Godzilla just to fight the first Godzilla to see what happens when two Godzillas collide. Oh, who would have thought? Two Godzillas end up fighting. It destroys a lot of shit. No shit, Sherlock. What kind of science? Ooh, my research. Now I know when a giant lizard fights another giant lizard, it creates a lot of giant lizard fights. Oh,
Restore
unbelievable.
Your sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it.
My lady?
She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer.
I don't even know a man named
Judge
Ken.
Roth.
How dare you?
I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes.
As you will.
Bye, Gabranth. I'm sure you and Bosch will have a great conversation.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Vana?
Vanal? Teach me more about the nethicite.
Taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Okuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Okuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you.
Manufactured nethicite.
Have I not been an apt pupil?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Ghosty Dog.
Guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes.
I wish I had, like I said, I don't trust shit without arms, bro.
Years. Man's fervor or all obstacles prevailing.
I hate to say they all look alike, but I mean, come on.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Okuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Garen have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall.
I don't even know what his goal is.
Too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
Are you just, is he just want immortality? Like everyone else? He's like not a good villain, but he's he could have been a good villain, I feel like.
Tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe he found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
All right.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
If you can't trust a bunch of thieves.
Now, are you?
If you can't trust a bunch of thieves, who can you trust? Wait. I'm gonna touch it. Take me back to God. Maybe they got a second sword for me. I wouldn't mind a second sword. Maybe it's, I don't even know if the weapon's good, but I'll take it. Hey man, this ain't where God lives. This ain't where God lives. All right, let's take a look. 30 evade? You just got a promotion. Enjoy your treaty blade, ma'am. I feel like there's more we could do in there, but I refuse to go back in until I'm overpowered because those guys kicked my ass a bunch. All right, so we save. Gerviguin did pretty good. So we hit this. Balfolenheim. I know where that's at. I know Balfolenheim, bro. It's the port. Think about that running minigame, 100 levels of bad rewards. That's insanity. Are you the cartographer? I'll buy it. I was like, doing the hunt seems to be the best way to get the money. The people don't drop fucking shit for money in this game. Yeah. What do I need? The echo herbs? Sell. Let's see, what do we get? All right, we got some money now. We got some money. Honestly, not as much as I was hoping, but we got some money. Money is hard to come by in this game for sure. I have a button that'll give me maximum money if I decide I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. But there might become a point where I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like grinding it anymore. But I definitely, like, I don't want to mess with anything during the main story. Maybe during, like, the late game grind I will. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't, because I'll just feel bad. And we just got 100,000 bucks anyway, I guess. New Bazaar goods available. I don't want any of this. It's all too expensive. It's all too expensive. Because I want to buy specific pieces of gear. How's the platinum gear looking, by the way? Actually, I think you can equip it if you want it, right? Lots of strength. Boom. So strength is irrelevant with the katanas, right? Like completely irrelevant. You don't need strength at all. It's only magic power. Those are almost always good. Yeah, but a lot of times they sell shit I don't want. It's like shit I already have. It's like, oh, you want Gaia gear? It's like, no, I got Gaia gear already. I don't want to buy more Gaia gear, bro. But it's like, yeah, but this one's on sale. I'm like, all right. I mean, maybe I could buy it and resell it because I've already had the gear. All right, do you sell any magic? Yeah, you sell magic, bro. Shock is a non-elemental attack? I care more about equipment right now. I think my equipment has been lacking for a while. What do you do? Yeah, I don't care. Accessories are kind of boring in this game. They're not like super boring, but they're all like, they all feel narrow, so I don't know which ones I do and don't want to use necessarily. So step 1. So we got Save the Queen. None of the other weapons I even care about, right? We could get something like a platinum dagger to... we could give a platinum dagger to Fran so she could attack with it, and she could equip a bow. Or sorry, she could equip a shield. Everyone in my party is currently using Mystic Armor, and I don't know if this is a mistake. Yeah, it's attack power and magic power, so they don't care about strength at all, right? Let's just look up FF12 weapon types. I don't want to look at all the weapons. I just want to see the types. So Katana's damage is attack power times damage, which is smaller. Oh, there's an exception of a two-handed weapon? Which one is this? The Kambaha? It doesn't even look like there is one. Masamune, Murasama. All these fucking ads, bro. Oh, it's an upgraded Masamune. What? Oh, there, you could find it here. Okay. But let's take a look at the damages. Okay, so if you can actually upgrade this to make it a one-handed weapon, huh? Through the Master Crafted Blade Bazaar set, 2 gem steels, 3 orcachellums, 2 mallets, and pay 350,000 gil. Okay, how would I ever find this out? It's also stolen from Gilgamesh. Okay. We're not worried about that right now. Maybe we'll think about it later. Stop it. Oh, it does care about strength. It cares about strength and magic power. But it cares more about magic power. So if strength is... So if magic power is... I'm not good at math, all right? One plus strength. So if strength is 100 and versus this is 100. I guess, so yeah. If your level is, whatever, 50, that'd be 50 plus, it'd be 150. But it would still be 101 times 150. It doesn't seem like this matters too much. It doesn't seem like this is significantly better, right? Because you do this, and then you would multiply this by this before dividing by 256 anyway. So it actually seems to gain, it seems equal parts strength and magic power, huh? What about something that just does strength? Okay, so this basically does double dips on strength. Have lower attack power than the great swords that make up for it with their high chance of combo attacks. The player can take advantage of this by equipping the Genji gloves, which boosts the rate of combo attacks. We will eventually. Damage is calculated on the weapon's attack, the enemy's defense, and the wielder's strength and magic power. The last factor allows even a magic geared character to become a melee damage dealer when equipped with a katana. Katanas can knock back enemies. Oh, cannot knock back enemies, sorry. They have average attack speed, and the fastest katana users are Bosch. There's different speed for different characters, huh? So if I wanted something like good, because I think I just bought like one of these, right? Or maybe I bought this. Which one did I just buy? I'm kind of curious. This is where it's like I don't want to get too deep into this. Did I buy your new thing? No. Wait, did I? Is that the new one? Honestly, so the Ame no Murakamo. So, there's almost no more better katanas in the whole game after Treaty Blade, so this one is now available. So you have a low steal chance, a low drop chance. It doesn't seem that crazy, does it? The Tarred Bank. What does this mean? Oh, it's a treasure. In the Second Ascent. Pharaoh's the Second Ascent. Where is this? I was trying to see if it was here. Maybe it's not obtainable here anymore. Let's look up. Is it Masamune? Muramasa. Muramasa. Ah. You need a diamond armlet to even have a chance to get it. Here. In the original, it doesn't even say the Zodiac. These chests only appear in the Zodiac version. 100% chance with the diamond armlet. So what does this mean? Chest does not respawn. The bounds of truth. I think this is all too advanced right now. Maybe not. Maybe we're getting closer to this kind of stuff than I thought. Zodiac Terrence Bank. Again, it needs a diamond armlet. Okay. So I don't even know how to get this. Maybe we could find one. The updated Zodiac versions is bought from the Fawn Coast for 1,200 gil after the player obtains the Treaty Blade. Oh. %25 chance to appear, but always has the diamond armlet? As well as trial mode stage 1. 70% chance to appear, 80% chance for gil, 50% chance the item treasure is a diamond armlet without a diamond armlet equipped, as well as in the trial mode stage 1. Stage 1? Is that true? Stage 1. The animations are different. It's kind of crazy. You get a diamond armlet. This is I think I want to beat the game before doing this. I think I want to beat the game before doing this. Because we could look up where to find all the most powerful shit, it seems like. Like, we could probably go get this. And we could find out how to do all this. But I think that'll be too much power. The one thing I might want to look up, because I think it would be fun, is FF12 Black Magic. I wanted to see if there's a way to get, like, anything that I missed. Like Flare, right? What does Flare do? Interesting. I actually have had Scourge before, but after obtaining the Treaty Blade, wow, it seems like obtaining the Treaty Blade unlocks the late game stuff. We must be getting close to the end of the game, right? I'm trying to wonder if what is this up here? What is this first number? MP element base potency. Okay. So this is absolutely insane. But even if we take a look at shock, that's 133, which is Blizzaga is only 125, so this is more damage than Blizzaga. Toxify doesn't seem very good. Doesn't seem to have a base potency. Okay, so there's some good stuff here. I don't know if I want to deal with all this right now. Major non-elemental damage to all targets in range. I wouldn't mind getting this. The Bremen Passage. Maybe we just go buy this. Because I think that would be fun. I can see, so this is where the trial mode, step 1, diamond armlet, that's the kind of, this is the Final Fantasy VIII level stuff where you could break the game so fast. You can get such powerful things so quickly that you just dominate the game. Kind of fun. I love when Final Fantasy knowledge will let you break the game right away. Like right away. So we're going to find Flare. This one I don't know how to find yet. When do we fight Gilgamesh, by the way? Final Fantasy II Gilgamesh. When do we fight this guy? Is he a hunt, is the question. Okay, we just got to go through the hunts. We're not in a hurry for that. We will do that and stuff. I think I will go get Scourge from the Bremen Passage. And then, I don't know. I'll look up one more thing. All right, one more thing. FF12, what are they called? Rods? Staffs? Wait, didn't I already have the weapons pulled up? Magic power. They don't even get that strong. Oh, but they have, is this hidden? Potency, 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 potency. Okay. I mean, potency with holy. Is there even holy damage? What holy spell do we have? I mean, there's the spell holy, but you'd have to be a white mage and black mage to use this, right? Oh, we have the cloud staff. Wow, we really do have almost like the best shit, huh? What are the categories here? Well, it's kind of interesting because this doesn't show you the final ultimate weapon, right? It's like, oh, this shows here, but then there's actually a better one besides the Kumba, but then they don't have the Kumba show up here. I don't know. So the Cloud Staff is already pretty good. What we want to do is I want to go get... We'll come back for gear in a second. My last playthrough, I cheesed trial mode a ton to get certain items and dog walk the rest of the game. It's fun because I've beaten the game. Not fun for a first playthrough. Yeah, I do want to do all this for the 100%. Like, I want to get the good shit. But for now, I don't want to abuse the wiki too much. I've already been using it. I'm using ×2 speed. This isn't like a genuine first-time PlayStation 2 playthrough. I don't want to, like, give that impression. But there is definitely an element of... I don't want to go too deep into that until after I've beaten the game. Or before we're at a point of no return, then we'll go beat the fucking game and destroy it. Is it the Easter sand? We have a bunch of these. We can just buy them. But I do remember I've come back and checked this place like 4 times. I'm pretty sure it's where you fight the Mimic Queen. Down here, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm actually surprised the clouds... So, you could just buy some of the best gear in the game. But I wonder what, like, an ultimate build is for... Because the ultimate staff of the Magi gives you plus Holy. I think only the Holy spell does that, right? Is there a way? I don't think there's a way for the Black Mage to get Holy. Unless you dual class White Mage, Black Mage just to get Holy. But then I feel like you're missing out on a lot of potential by double dipping in that kind of stuff. Right, like this it's the ultimate, but it might not even be the ultimate if you're using... Maybe if something's weak to an element. Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe we can't even go back in. We'll find out. We'll go around and talk to the other guy. They still have LP. Am I crazy or were those mimics? There's still so many areas we haven't explored yet, by the way. I think if we do all the hunts, well, as we start progressing through all the hunts, we'll get to a point where it'll just, it will naturally go to more areas that we haven't been to or haven't fully explored. So it seems like the chests and that step coast or whatever is OP as shit. Seems like if you go to the right area with the diamond armlet, you can get some insane shit. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to get in there. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can actually get in. So, that's that. It might be a reward for a hunt or something. Alright, well, let's just go home then. We'll just go home. Is this the fastest way? Probably not. Well, but it saves the teleport stone, I suppose. And then, again, we'll keep progressing the story. I think we got to be getting close to the Fawn, whatever the hell that is. And we'll spend our money. We'll get some better gear. So I wonder if Bosch does want to use heavy armor. It's not missable because you could fight Genji in the... Or you could fight Gilgamesh in the trial mode. But I'm not sure. Alright, take me to the Sand Sea. Is it you? Stand by your job. Do your job. This game has so many... This game has such an MMO vibe to it. Like, the finding some of these weapons and some of these like these treasure chests with like, because you have to find the treasure chest and then get the RNG chance to find a good thing, and it's only in that one treasure chest, only if you have a diamond amulet. It's like this is knowledge that's really hard to obtain as an individual. It's a community thing, right? Which is a very MMO style of thing. A lot of games, like even like Elden Ring, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff you wouldn't find out on your own, but for the most part, I feel like the game wants you to be able to solve most things without using a wiki. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the money. All right, so we get a little bit more money. We're going to go spend that on some armor, I think. And then we're just going to progress the story. We'll eventually, it doesn't really feel like the story is coming to an end, but we are closer than it feels because of the, I mean, we just are. We're closer than it would seem like we are. One, based off two things. One, based on the fact that we're getting, like, the Cloud Staff is, like, the second best staff in the game, apparently. It's only plus 8 magic power. Man, maybe staves are fucking trash. Unless potency has a really powerful scaling. I wonder if it's, like, yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I think it's, Western Sands? I kind of want to look that up. FF12 magic power. You don't love using the wiki either? I'm kind of mixed. I think I am on it, but yeah, but how much? It does boost the power of staves, so we could attack harder. And wholly determines the physical attack power of maces. But FF12 magic power spells. Like, I want to know, how does it work? Oh, magic's faster in Zodiac. It doesn't really seem to, like, potency. Oh, and then there's a faith modifier. It's 25. I wonder if it just, but it's not 25% of your magic power. So I don't know how this how it's calculated. Maybe we look up magic damage formula, because I'm just kind of curious how much, like, 8 points matters. FF12 magic damage formula. No, not with any of this stuff. I want to look at it with, like, spells. Spell damage formula. Is that true? I guess. Power. This must be the potency. Okay, so the potency is basically like the strength of a weapon, it seems like. It seems like it does actually follow a pretty similar. Is it the south? It's the south. What'd you ask me? What'd you just ask me? Oh, yeah. We have a thing for you. So if it has a potency of like 125, 130, that seems like that will be basically the like as if we attacked with a weapon of that potency, but it seems to be even more powerful than that. All right. Let's see how much progress we can make in the next hour and a half here. I will say that last dungeon was quite a bit a step up in The bosses were easy as shit, but the normal enemies actually weren't no joke. We're just gonna buy these. I don't want the fire. I don't know if I want to spend my money on equipment if we're gonna... Yeah, we probably should. This might be the last time we get, like, really... This seems like the last big equipment upgrade before the end of the game. Actually, why it's so much more powerful. Do I want the giant armor? Maybe. Bosh. Oh, you can't even equip the giant's armor. You don't have access to heavy armor. Oh, maybe we get a lot more armor, actually. It looks like we're not even close on the armor. It seems like we're closer on the weapons. Oh, we have the time battle mage. Never mind. I keep getting the some of these guys mixed up. The mirror mail sounds kind of cool, but you know what? You should be able to berserk yourself if you decide you want to with the spell. Sure. So many of the time spells seem like they just don't do anything. A little bit less speed, that's fine. We lose... is it the same? We actually gain one, right? Because this gives us... we lose... How much do we lose? We lose 7, but we gain 8. And this one we lose how much? We lose 6, 7, 8, and we gain 7. But we get more defense. But less HP, less mana. That's okay. I don't know, man. It seems... The armor seems to be not that different. It seemed like it was going to be, like, super different, and then it seems actually like it's pretty equal. More physical defense, less magical defense. I mean, honestly, we everyone in our party has high physical or magic defense, so this is probably fine. We gain 8, and we lose 6. We lose 7, and we gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Lose vitality, that's fine. As for the rest of us, this should be nice and simple, right? Yeah, just take this. You don't care about that. You do care about the speed. Magic resist is good. Take that. Take the cleric's robes. Equip it. 1 more magic power, 3 more defense. I mean, it's very expensive for a minor upgrade, but we'll take it. Vaughn, you need the license. You don't have enough for the license, so we're not going to spend the money. And as far as the equipment for you, the Treaty Blade's fine. Although we could equip, like, again, if we have something that let you equip a... Honestly, yeah, the Aegis shield would be great on her. We just want her to never get hit by magic ever again, right? I don't know. Maybe that's less important because she has Mystic Gear. I don't know. It all seems... None of it seems like that much, like, game-shatteringly powerful. Like, different. The heavy armor, the light armor, and the mystic armor all feel kind of similar. Yeah, they have some differences. The light armor gives you a little bit, maybe more speed on average and HP. The heavy armor gives you slightly more physical defense. The mystic armor gives you more MP and magic defense, but it's like not... it's not drastic. It's not like World of Warcraft where like the plate mail versus the.
If need be, I care not. Gloss air engines are as good to us as sky to a fish.
You're telling me this lady put her underwear on the outside of her pants?
Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract.
Ridorana Cataract. My name is Ridorana Cataract. And there's a million things you haven't done. I should be in charge of my phone right now.
I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid, was he false as I feared?
Here's a picture of my cat.
But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
That's my cat. I have that cat. I get a look at that in person. You see that?
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not.
He's not in here right now. That's such a good
Strike
picture. I'm
the
saving that
Suncrest
picture.
With the sword of kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power.
The
If we might
Suncrest.
break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the treaty blade to cut a new stone from the Christ. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Truth, brother. Based.
Wait, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we?
Vaughn, why are you
Across
here?
the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Read this?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit.
This guy right here, Redis, feels like he was added last minute, and he feels like a Final Fantasy XIV quest giver.
And caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
Huzzah!
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht.
Well, where's the Suncrest? Don't worry, we found it while you were doing your thing. It's over there.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a sky stone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draclor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht.
Yacht.
Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing.
Why are your
Why do
pants
so much
pink?
for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
This guy's got about 5 seconds to fucking... Okay, good. I was like, he's got 5 seconds till I start skipping his story. Oh, you heard that ship sent to the Pharaohs have found it. Thankfully enough, we're just getting the fish and won't straight away. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. From the Aerodome. Yay. We can now travel with Yargd. Ridoria Cataract. She actually has her underwear on the outside of her pants. And her bra is like... Is this not the most... This game is so much more... Look at him. Look at him. He's showing dick root, bro. This game is so gooner, bro. I mean, look at this little fucker. He's like, I'm surrounded by gooners. My parrot is upset. All right, we got to go to the River Radarin and Cataract. Oh, I never went up there and talked to those two people. You know what? We're not going to. We'll deal with that shit as it comes up. Look at that giant throbbing tail. Anytime a character has to talk to you, like, there's just, I'm just surprised, you know? I'm not against it. I just am surprised that this game had, I mean, old Final Fantasies Final Fantasy X had some real, like, basically naked chicks on Besaid Island, but I kind of felt a little more like, this is Besaid, you know, like, this is an islander place, you know, it's really hot. People like to wear things that are a little more skimpy, just to, like, for comfort. Private airships? Oh, sorry, we have a private airship. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Good evening, Lady Ash. It is me, the Nibanon Nabade. Are you ever in control of your character in the interior of the ship? I feel like this is the only Final Fantasy where I don't feel like I'm in control of an airship ever. I think a lot of the Final Fantasies I have a vibe where it's like, even in Final Fantasy X you don't control the airship, but you're walking around the deck a lot. This one I have to go to a person and they like, it feels like a fast travel as opposed to like being in an airship. The Ridorana Cataract. Give me the stone.
A tower on distant shore.
It's not that distant.
And about its peak, a piercing mist.
We talked about this. That's why we agreed to come here. Fran, we know.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Oh, whoa.
Vaughn, a word.
Why are you still
if
with us?
Something untoward should happen to me. You're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
You could totally. I love Vaughn. Vaughn has quickly become my favorite protagonist, almost, like, no joke, because of how ridiculously idiotic and pointless he is. Like, it just, I'm like, why are you here? Why are you here? You have no grasp. He's just like, I don't know. I was bored. The war with Dalmasca? Whatever, man. I'm just bored. I want to be a sky pirate, but I'm just running away from how I really feel. What are you talking about? No one here knows you. You're not even in most of the cutscenes. He shows up after the cutscene's over. He's like, what were they talking about? They can't talk to us like this. Give me that Chronos tier, bro. What you got? I feel like I might remember this. Hold up. You know what? Let's change the license. Sorry, the Gambit. Let's change the Gambit. I'm gonna have you just. We're gonna try using Thundaga. I want to be a sky pirate for my dead brother. I think. Yeah, basically. I think the Cloud Staff has got to have that hidden thing that gives us. I remember fighting a monster here. I don't remember what, but I have fought something here before. I have fought a hunt here before. Whoo, 9,000. All right, where are we at? I guess we should pick these up. 500 gil. Oh, no diamond armlet's gonna stop me. 114 gil. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. If I pick up all these chests without the diamond armlet and the chest doesn't respawn, am I fucked? All right, let's go this way first. I don't think I fought like a big guy here, but I fought something. Fucking, did I just... Okay, we didn't buy that. 500, you're starting to get a lot of HP, but I feel like, won't light armor fall off once your HP hits cap anyway? This has got to be Super Boss, right? This has very strong Super Boss vibes to me. It's an arena off of one of the end, you know, not quite the end of the game, but oh, motherfucker. Well, equip the new one. Has a wind element built in, which could be a negative. An old arena. We're gonna fight something here eventually. Don't let the game fool you up. It's also full of like relatively good gear. We'll go this way for... Oh, sorry. Oh, God, that scared me. I forgot we don't have Libra on anymore. An X potion. Maybe not super boss, but like, there's a boss here. Also, this is not on the map. We found a secret area. Maybe there's a secret area above this or something. I don't know. 211 gil. I'm sure that's exactly what's supposed to be in there. Maybe we got lucky with finding the other chests. I don't know. I'm afraid I do not know. Our HPs are relatively low, if I'm being completely honest with you, though. We are not at that 9,999. I wonder if you could achieve it without light armor. I would assume so, but I guess we don't know. Oh, hello. The cataract. Okay, this loops around. We're not like way far off the beaten path. Yeah, but there's at least going to be a hunt there. Like it's a nice big arena. Hold up. Don't even worry about it. Oh, hello. Does this tell me? Can I get more information on the cloud staff? Like, how would I know this does more lightning damage? I don't know if it does, but I'm wondering if it does. Oh, baby. Rejuvenation trap. Phoenix down. This area reminds me of an area in Act 2 of Path of Exile 2. Very excited to play the new season of that. Ouch. Oh, Wizard Bane? Oh, we have no mana now. That's awesome. Gotta love that. We regenerate a little bit by attacking. We got it. Oh. Hold up. That ain't no joke. How do you get rid of disable? I think it's your remedy can get rid of it now. Got to be careful with these wizard traps, bro. What is with this game and putting Marlboros in every fucking... Every encounter has a Marlboro in it. Now, they're just everywhere. Marlboros. Trap. I'm just going to run into the trap. Ghillie boots. Never mind, they suck. I thought this would be like a super fast thing. Also, what is the other thing we found? We found serum. Removes disease. We got force and dark matter. Ah! More fucking wizard bane. Okay, I got someone else this time. It looks like it spreads it out. I'm not gonna avoid a chest just for that shit, bro. You can't make me. Just don't run down the center. Just running around this game randomly. I'm like, fuck. Exactly. You see, fucking exactly, bro. We almost just died. Our whole party almost KO'd there, bro. No. You just cast the Phoenix Downs. What am I doing? It's right here. This is fun! This is fun! This is fun! You fucker. You fucking fucker, bro. That was fun. That was a really good time. I'm happy. I'm so happy traps exist in this game. You know what? Do it. Good. Now they're gone. Fuck those fucking traps, bro. Mother. They put a line of 4 of them in a straight line to the save point? Who did that? Who did that? It's bullshit. That's all I'll tell you. It's bullshit. All right. This damn shit of a bull. A sweep. You got a sweep? What is a sweep, bro? It's a pull. Gambit for Libra? It ain't ever gonna happen. We don't need no gambits for no Libra. We don't need gambits for decoy / lure, whatever the fuck it's called. All right, so we're here, I believe, to use our... We're going to dual wield our 2-handed swords and chop up some Mythosite. First Ascent. All right, boss fight. Against a dragon. Zombie dragon, it would appear. If there are missables, like if I don't steal from this guy, I'm going to lose. I should probably know that. But can we just cast the Phoenix down on this guy? I understand he's a boss. I want you to stop this for now. Ruby ring. Bubble moat. Fran, will you attempt to steal? A worm bone. Berserker bracers. Oh, I like that. Okay, well, we're all fucking goddamn stuck. What happens if you use a Phoenix down on this guy? He looks kind of dead. He's immune. Okay, what if we use an X potion? $1,500, not worth it. Okay. So let's start by doing this. We're gonna, we can't beat disease. I have 4 things that get rid of disease, and maybe I could use it, but I don't want to.
You're going down.
If I could avoid it. I only have 4 of them. I mean, I could look up where to buy cleanse, or where to find cleanse, but that's kind of fucking... The magic, it's so weird that so much magic and equipment is like locked off to knowledge.
It ends
Ugh.
now.
So the katanas you want to scale with your physical attack, I'm pretty sure. Because everything you want to scale with physical attack when possible, because it makes your quickening stronger. This will not kill him, so we're probably gonna, if we're gonna spend this much time doing it, we should use the disease cure. Starting with Fran, probably. Because it won't get rid of them. It doesn't fall off on death, right? Not like poison does. All right, we're up to 4 level 3s. That means we don't have to do any more level 3s to get black hole. All right, let's get some level 1s in here. This is where I'll be really sad if we do all this, we deal half his life, and then he one-shots our party. It's like I just wasted 10 minutes.
How about some of this? I've got you.
Oh, damn, Shatterheart. That's the one we didn't want to use. Anyone besides that would have been awesome. Because now we're at a mist on everybody, so we're likely to run out of time. I mean, we might get lucky, though. Mischarge. We still have 1 left. Shibuki. Shibuki. Oh, come on. You still had 1 more. It's so hard to, like... Because the reroll just has a weird timer. It's not instant. It has a delay, so if you're trying to, like, mash buttons at the same time, it can be really hard to make it work. We're almost a black hole.
Got a surprise for you.
We might be at black hole.
How about some of this?
We have too many. I don't. Well, this is hit 12, so we either need 1 more level 2 or 1 more level 1 to make it work. Damn. This is hit 13, so unless we did exactly right, but I don't think so. So I think we're going to be 1 short of black hole. I think we needed another level 2. I kind of wish there was a tracker. Still, I mean, it was powerful overall. Luminescence. I haven't seen it before, so it's one of the better ones. Looks cool. Nothing. I need you to use... Right. Help me. Help me. Oh, you know what we could do? Equip Bosch. Oh, yeah. It's definitely not good, but I like the idea. So we're going to do it for right now. This guy's way harder than that other boss. Sorry, Fran. Trying to stay away from you. I want haste on Bosch. You keep doing your thing, buddy. 3,000. I wonder if he's weak to anything. It's kind of hard because you can't really tell. I mean, yeah, just keep chasing me. I don't know why you're so interested in me, but that's fine. All right. I mean, yeah, come on. Bring it on, buddy. We don't want to stand too close, but it's okay. Yeah, we kind of want to just stand further away, I think. Probably shouldn't even cast spells. If we just run, this guy will just be kited for all time. Oh. We have 1 second. I really want him alive to get the EXP if it matters. Fuck. Why did he run over there? He was immune to instant death. We probably could have done like Kiraja or something, but you don't want to. The only person that can really cast that's our healer, and I don't want to take my healer into a damage dealer because my damage dealers are damage dealers. This is the way it should be. You just got Fran, you got Bosch, you've got some random guy who insisted he follow us here, probably so he could betray us. Why? I don't trust him even a fucking iota. They don't give XP, he doesn't need it. He's the main character, he's the protagonist. He's in every cutscene. He's already the highest level and the strongest at everything. I wonder if we could have opened those in combat. All right, quick casting spells. We're going to go here. I don't trust it. I bet there's more traps there. There's more fucking traps there, aren't there? There's gonna be so many traps. Like, why have traps? Why have traps? Why have traps? No one even knows Libra, man. Motherfucker, bro. Oh, your equipment. I love this equipment, but it's not good. What did I have you equipped with? The gauntlets? You could take the gauntlets. Libra. I swear to God, they added Libra to this. They added traps to this game just so Libra felt like it had a use. Libra is so bad. It doesn't work against anything you want it to work against. Against normal enemies, you can see, oh, they're weak to ice. Okay, that's kind of cool. But like, what about every boss? The only time I actually want to know. Final Fantasy X shows me when they're weak to stuff 90% of the time. And I could scan them for additional tactical information. This is like, I gotta try to keep in mind all their gambits and shit.
Hey, friend. Right. Something's written on the wall.
You're the main character. You should be able to read it.
It seems.
Get her ass on the screen quickly. I can imagine the game director. Why is Fran's ass not on the screen? Get it on the screen now. It's been several minutes.
Tower challenges the sky.
Because they always have the angle down and up.
The ward of the three weights.
Oh,
soul hungry,
see, this is where in a remake they would show us her ass. They really fucked up in this scene.
Power, want it not. He with power.
I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been so fucking. We get it. We don't know if we want to blow up the whole world or if we want to save it. But we're just going to keep going until we get there. The Dawn Shard. This kind of reminds me of, I don't want to say. Are you a bad guy? Be honest. If you're a bad guy, you got to tell me. Okay. I was going to say like Shadow of the Colossus or something. I don't know. Yep. We'll figure that out. Turn it on. We'll find out. Fran seems like a waste. She basically is plot exposition. That's kind of what she does a lot. I mean, Fran does feel like a relatively valuable member. I think all of her dialogue is interesting, but she's also the only one that knows anything. Light him up. Oh, was that a black orb? There's some sound going on. Was I supposed to pick that thing up? Maybe I was. Fucking mimic. You can't tell me that's not a mimic. You can't tell me that it's not. I won't believe you if you tell me. Here's the thing. In the original Final Fantasy 12, I had bravery. I feel like they took it and they hid it in this version. Okay. I feel like they've taken magic and they've made it harder to obtain. We got this. Don't even worry about hitting them. Okay. Do I need these? I assume I'm gonna need these. Ah, I might be blinded, but I don't care. Oh, grab that. What are you talking about? Bro, you think Shell's gonna stop me? You teleporting might. So far, these guys aren't as bad as the last area. Oh, I should be getting these, huh? I probably need to get these. I don't know what I need the black orbs for, but I assume that I will need them. Him and his 2 swords. I don't think we could dual wield. So, but they made a dual wielding animation for one character. Right? It would seem like. Yeah, I mean, this way it doesn't have an obvious exit. Oh, it's stairs. Okay. You think this is like the final dungeon type thing? Or no? I honestly can't tell. And is this loot? Okay, well, we had something that wanted them that doesn't want us to sell it, but apparently we could sell it. It's not 100%. Like, chops, you can't sell chops, right? Because they're worth so much money. Aquaga. Having to pick them up is kind of annoying. That's right, motherfucker. What you got? Dark crystal. Alright, where are we going? So we can go back to the center. Yeah, but we might as well check this out first. Oh, a real one. Interesting. It was the next potion, which is terrible. I don't want it, but, you know, whatever. Let's just see if we cleared out this area. I don't remember. I don't see any items, so probably. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. Nothing up my sleeve. Do you have Diamond Amulet? I don't. I do not. Alright, but this, we could turn this on, right? Oh, yeah. The first seal has been broken. I don't want to shit talk my characters, but I think we could make it around that. I just think we could. What was that you were... What were you finding? Was it that? I feel like it was more over here. Maybe not. I must just have not been paying attention. I mean, I guess we go around and turn on the other one. Maybe we have to do that anyway. So far there's no traps in here. I mean, that's pretty nice. I like no traps. Use a black orb. There's probably 3 seals, is my guess. It is kind of fun to watch that. I'm gonna guess this is turned off. Yeah, okay. I'm getting a phone call from potential spam. It used to be scam likely. Now it's potential spam. What's the deal with that? Light them up. What are we fighting here? Chickens? Even when you get to hell, there's still chickens here. Come on. Pick it up. Bring it on, buddy. Is this the final dungeon, or is there... I bet there's another final dungeon, right? Because there's no final boss at the end of this, for sure. Magic seems so strong in this game, but especially when you start casting it real fast, you know? Bro, are you... What do you want? I'm only clicking on those in case there's some like weird thing that I have to have selected all of them at some point. But I'm not interested, bro. You ain't the one. Maybe that's why they don't tell you enemy weaknesses. Maybe because magic just does so much damage. They're like, it's, like we're doing a lot of damage even through shell without exploiting weaknesses. It's not the last one, but it is the last one. I think it's the last like major one. I mean, I looked up a walkthrough. I didn't look at the walkthrough, but I just looked up like, oh, what are the sections? Fran, what are you doing? No, Fran, use the antidote. That's a little squirrely area over there. We will go there, but I assume that this is there's gonna be another one of these things over here that we got to turn on. Use the black orb. Boom! The Seal of Night loses its power. All right. Hopefully we could use the elevator to go between floors. Excuse me, coming through. We can still pick these up and they might be able to sell. So they might not be able to sell, but they might. Maybe we should be running forward with Bosch because these guys teleport and it always makes me miss my first spell. And I think if we just, the timing, if we use Bosch, will be better. Oh, nice. Okay. I feel like I need to play with this map up all the time, honestly. Oh, there's going to be one for each zone. Well, we already have... I guess maybe you couldn't do this in the original. Because this feels like super potent. Sorry. Can you grab it? Oh, putting away the weapons, interrupting your things is a super negative vibe. It's alright though. I do want it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I need them, but what's the worst part about having them? This one might be real. I've got a vibe that this chest might be real. Fuck, man. Always the fool. Oh. Come back. Sorry, nerd. What are we fighting? Hermes sandals. That sounds fast. It's not. Oh, it gives you haste. You have permanent haste? Permanent haste. Permanent haste? Who wants that? I don't know, man. Permanent haste? Oh, sorry. Yep, grab that. We've already been down here, I know. I just wanted to see if there was another chest or something. Threshold of Night. Just open the door. It ain't gonna tell us who's in charge here. Whoa! Shiny! Oh, God. Okay. Okay. We'll do what you want, man. I am assuming it's to the monster, but we'll try to go this way. What is that? Is this an Esper? Like inside of a rock that breaks out? Or is it just a big thing? That's just a turtle. It might be a boss turtle, adamantium kind of vibe. He's immune. That's a great start. Ancient turtle shell. Let's see if he's immune now. Well, you got any HP, buddy? All right, let's just attack him. You know what? We could probably use things like Drain also. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. What about Shock, which is a non-elemental spell? Yeah, there we go. Is he actually? I bet we could drain through that. Maybe not. All right. Look at us go. I feel like we should put haste on our white mage. But whatever, man. Look at him. I don't know if there's a gimmick here or if we just keep waiting. I wonder if Bosch's weapon dealing wind is stopping him. Oh, that one doesn't. It does. This one does. Oh, because it's the same one. Let's see if this changes it. No, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, if you just want me to survive for a while, I'll do it. Okay. It was just that. Just keep doing shock. Keep attacking. Oh, put your gambits on. Not that. Does Bosch have haste or no? Oh, you know what? We forgot to equip his better sword again. That's on me. Let's go up here, do the wine. Good job, Bosch. An annoying middle phase. Feels like me at work sometimes. Just hitting your head against the wall again and again. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Congratulations, you killed the last turtle of its race. They shall now be extinct forever. Good. Quickly, everyone heal each other. Open. Open sesame. 3 feet from you. We gotta go back to the entrance? Sure. Let's do it. Bring it on, punk. Yeah. Permanent haste is definitely the best so far. I mean, you might need something that gives you like immunity to like a status ailment if it's like really that brutal. But I don't know. Maybe not. Fake? I could tell it's fake because I already got all the treasure chests, but maybe this time it was real. I love how it feels like Fran has infinite MP. You know, let's just let's keep moving. Please don't touch me. I actually feel like it's easier to die by running away from battles than it is by just fighting them. That might be a Final Fantasy thing though, except for 10. 10 doesn't. Alright, let's go back to Bosch. Man, Hermes Sandals is great. I would love to get 6 of those, please. Just one for every party member. Is that really that much to ask? Floor 2, please. Menswear. Alright, what do you want? Oh ho! Turns out we are the key. I'm not reading these anymore. Are they both green on that side? I wish it would let me see easier. I think they were both glowing green because I saw like a little bit of a glow. Looking for items here. We looking for items here. Not seeing much. This is a big one. Where are we at, by the way? What's this called? This is called the Pharaoh's First Ascent. Wellspring Revel First. I wonder how many ascents there are. There are. This could be very long. Unless there's not that many ascents. I see you, motherfucker. No, he's close. Come on. There he is. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. 3, 2. Come on, Bosch saw him. There we go. Come on. Yep. Punk ass. What was that? Oh, because he's flying. So he used... that must have been flare. It just looked more like a flare. Counter him. Counter him. Huh. That's not fair. He has reflect. He has reflect, bro. I think that we killed our boy. Give yourself that haste. Give yours. If you could move around while in Berserk, I would do that way more, but it's really annoying. It was kind of interesting that he didn't really work with that well. Like, he had a pretty big delay on his attack there. Maybe it was on a cooldown from using the Libra, and so he couldn't start charging it up. That guy parried that. That's some advanced chicken attacks. You can't hit what you can't see, bro. All right, let's check this way first, though, right? Aha! We knew you were hiding something. All right, dibs on if this is real or not. I mean, we'll pick him up. Sure. I don't know if I've used, like, raise, like, more than, like, once this whole game. 307 gil, I'm sure that's exactly what that holds, even in the best of times. Yeah, as long as the thunder doesn't go first, it seems fine. God, I really want to get bravery, though, man. I want to get bravery. I don't know. There's a lot of like vague wording in these kinds of in this game. Oh, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. A dragon helm. Oh, Bosh. 1 more strength, 2 more magic resist, 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt, level 18. Take it. Mage power Shishak. Bro, we're going for the mage power Shishak? No. You equip the dragon's helm, buddy. The gold hairpin doesn't give you any more strength. This just gives you a little more. Come on, man. It's brand new. Just use it. Don't optimize. Tell me that it's not as good. You ready? Huh. I would like to find bravery. I would like to find haste ga before beating the game. I think those are both fun. Oh, nice. 366 gil, I'm sure. I'm very sure. I wonder how long this is between save points. I feel like this is going to be a pretty long gap. I think this is the first game that I've played on stream that I haven't been playing at all off of stream. Normally when I play a game on stream, I'll play on and off. This one I've specifically been saving only for stream so I could have the full playthrough on here. Although it didn't start at second 0. I was already playing it, and then I decided I wanted to stream it. I wasn't sure if I was going to stick with it, so I got up through about the Mimic Queen before deciding that I wanted to stream it. Help me. Help me. Chrono. Give me a chrono. Wait, is it? How do I get rid of disable? I think it might only be the remedies. Oh, Asuna. Asuna works for that. Okay. Are you gonna try and beat the super boss at the end? Yes, I am. I think I'm going to 100% is subjective. I think I am going to. I'm gonna try to do all the hunts and get all the espers. Whatever 100% is, might be different from person to person. But I would like to do all the hunts and get all the espers. In what order, I don't know. Well, we'll see how hard it is when I actually start trying to tackle that, and because that's my intention. It's more of a time thing. How much time will it take? Got to be careful, because they gave these motherfuckers reflect. I hate Vaughn in this fucking dungeon, bro. You're gonna get us all killed, bro. We can just have him auto attack, but it's annoying. This Phoenix down, Fran. It's definitely an annoying mechanic here. Oh, I could buy Bravery and Rabanaster. Okay. So they must have gotten new spells. That must have been how I got it before, because I think I always went back there. That must be why I never got the some of the skills, and some of them I got early. So I definitely want to get Bravery. I would like to get Haste Ga as well. And Haste Ga, I assume, is going to be a more rare one. Maybe it's not, but like, punk ass. Why are you tricking me? What's the purpose of that? Oh, for this? We got him. He'll die eventually, don't worry. Vaughn, I'm not even willing to change your gambits. It's too annoying to go into the menu all the time. I hate the interrupting the thing, bro. We got a chaperone. I don't know what that is. Let's just go to inventory first. All right, loot. Not that. It sounded like it was a. You know what? In my mind, I kind of suspected it was light armor. I don't know why I did, but I did suspect that. All right, hit that farce. Good job, buddy. Who knows how many more we've missed at this point. Hasteca is in Great Crystal. I don't know what Great Crystal is. Maybe we haven't been there yet. Or was that in the area that we were? Where we are like, all right, we're missing treasures here, but I don't know how to... I'm not 100% sure how to navigate this area right now. Light them up. Fight the chickens. They changed the locations of some of the spells in Zodiac Age from the original. Yeah, it seems like they made some of them harder, which is kind of weird to me. Okay, well, we gotta go that way, but we're gonna have to kill a bunch of guys with Reflect on them first. As God would want us to, of course. Oh, new zone. Interesting. Well, how do we get... Maybe we have to come back. Maybe we could just run on it. Have you tried that? So there might be guys in a different area that we have to go to and get. It's all right. Not a big deal. All right, so we got to go back to that other crystal to get the stupid... to get Haste Ga. Which is fine. Like, I want Haste Ga. I assume we have to find like 8 of these guys or something. Got him. Light him up. Got him. Got him. Why does it look like a dead end but not a dead end? Another Fool's Facade. A power armlet. Immune to stop? I mean, it gives you 3... I don't know. I'm not interested. Looks like this is where the elevator will take us. Let's not touch that yet. Let's see if we can... last time we did that, it made us fight a boss. Here we go. Well, I am curious if these are the guys that will give me the area down below. Oh, here, this is what we're supposed to do. Gambits. Oh, we're supposed to turn your gambits back on. I'm sorry. How do we do that? Forgetting all the buttons. You got this. Looks like it's removing them instead of adding them. You got this, Bosch. I hope we don't have to kill a certain amount of these and not kill another one. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to go back to the other area, see if we can... Maybe we just need to... I don't know. But there's definitely an area down below. Ignore that. Ignore the chicken. Ignore the chicken. Maybe we should put raise on a gambit. Libra. So we're no closer to getting this. I wonder if these things can only be used once. Maybe we just have to run through this area a second time, and they'll instead default to over there. Now that if they respawn, if they don't respawn, then right, because there's nothing here. We got 45. We'll just use this. I don't want to set up a gambit. Doesn't seem like these guys respawn. I wonder if there's a fool's invisible wall to get over there instead of using these guys. I doubt that there's that many hidden ones of these guys, so it's probably something closer to an invisible wall. I'll give it like another minute. Fake. No, that one's real. We should hug these walls. Okay. So there might just be a fake wall closer to that objective. It could even be back at the entrance. Potentially. I doubt it. This is way too low. There's not going to be anything that connects here, I don't think. And the walls all kind of look... I mean, you can't really discern them necessarily, but they look like they're adjacent walls, right? You can tell that this... Maybe I'm wrong, because that's a weird corner, right? But I guess it's just two different types of walls coming together. I don't know. Not a lot of room for fake walls here, you know? Not a lot of room for fake walls, honestly. Yeah, I don't think it is a fake wall. I think it is a case of the bridge. I don't know. Maybe we just got to come back later and get it. I don't know. I'd be willing to jump down if it let me. All right, well, let's go touch that door now. Maybe the door is the secret. What you got? Oh, maybe this one didn't teleport me. Okay. Is there any chance this one... I'm gonna go check again, man. I'm gonna go fucking check again. I feel like an idiot, but I gotta check again. But I've gotta check again, man. He's over there fighting chickens. Oh, there's a guy here now. I wonder if this made some of these guys respawn, because they weren't respawning before. I think that guy just spawned in front of me. Power armor. Oh, so you can just farm those, I guess. All right, we're gonna go check to see if this has 2 of the things it needs. Again, I'm skeptical, but I'm addicted to seeing if anything's changed. It appears to me like nothing's changed. So it seems like transitioning zones does, I don't know if it wipes the progress you make if you don't finish it, but it does seem like you can't use them from a different area to another area. Well, apparently we're on floor 28. How high is this place? Okay, well, this guy didn't respawn. Fake chest or real? Vanish Gamote. I'm sure there's some fights where that kind of stuff is good, but the fact that there's like warp and Vanishka and stop and immobilize and disable, it's like, you really need this many versions of this stuff? It feels a little superfluous, superfluous, you know? You look different than the other ones. Maybe it's just the lighting. Yeah, like this one looks way more green, but it's probably just the lighting, the outside effects. A bangle? Never too late for a bangle, my man. It's never too late for a bangle. Bingo, bango, bongo. These mother effers make me not use magic. Absolute damn travesty. No, let's control Fran. I think Bosch will more quickly navigate to enemies and start killing them. A remedy, I mean, that's good. I feel like he also does more multi-hits. Red ones are the secret pad. Ah, okay, so there are different colored ones. So now if we go back, we'd probably have one of them, huh? Oh yeah, this one is red. You're absolutely right. That is no joke. Okay. Well, how many red ones do you think there are, though? Not there yet. Oh, there's still... Did we forget to come this way, or are they just respawning? There must be... Oh, you motherfucker. That's alright. That ain't no biggie. So we probably have to kill, like, 8... more or less red ones. Maybe. There's a very few save points in this area. I bet the original didn't have autosaves either. So these guys do just respawn now in this area. Probably because we have to. I wonder if the green ones stop respawning, they all become red. You got this. You hit pretty hard. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, maybe we have to finish the green path first. Then we can start doing the red ones, because it looks like it has disappeared. That's why they gave us a circle here, huh? Very interesting to make us do this, though. How far is the next save point? Okay. Ah. Oh, so maybe there were red ones in the other path. Is there even anything over there? There must be like 2 chests, right? I wonder if the way this works, there's still 2 ways it could work. The red ones can continue to respawn, and we could find them and kill them. Or if they now stop respawning, it would mean that we would have to redo this whole area, have them reset, and avoid the green ones while targeting the red ones. Like, we see a green one, we run away from it, and we just do like 5, 6 red ones in a row or something. Because it looks like they might all stop respawning after. Because none of them are spawning anymore, right? So that does appear to be what it's like. It seems like we have to avoid the green ones, target the randomly more rare spawning red ones until we finish that. Then we could kill the green ones and move on. We'll do one more lap here just to make sure. Because, yeah. Oh, no, the green ones. This one spawned. No, we didn't. That's a lie. Okay, so that's just a bug. Well, at least now we have an idea. But we're going to have to come back here and do that again. Maybe we could still do it in the next area. Right, like we fight these guys, right? Hit me really hard, by the way. I was hoping the red ones would just respawn, but they did make it more difficult. It's actually, that's a fun idea, because you have to use your observation. It was good that they let us see one red one in the other area. Level 4 break? I don't like that. Oh, wait, level 4 breaks. That's not a big deal. We can just get rid of that. She's gonna fix me, don't you worry. She gets around. She always gets around to it. Yeah. So there's gonna be... There should be a connection somewhere here for a rare treasure. Then we should be able to get an idea of how many we're gonna need. We should be able to kill this one without too many issues, without having to run away. But what we could do is we can go like this, get really close, and that way everyone targets him. Hold that again. Just avoid that one. It's not like he moves, right? Sorry, we should make sure we do this. Make sure there's no hidden walls in here, right? This is the kind of rooms that do hidden walls. There's obviously not a lot there. Here you could find Holy, but no one can fucking cast it. Only the white mage can cast it, and she's never going to use magical spells, I don't think. But I guess it would be nicer than not having it. If the black mage can learn Holy, that would be fucking sick. But, like, you would have to do black mage, white mage, right? Because I think it's exclusive. Sorry, don't die. Don't run away just to die. Aha! You fool! The Façade was my own. An elixir? Probably. I mean, I hope there's something better that could spawn out of there. A single-use healing item? Oh, baby. Someone call my dad. Where you at, Bosch? Get over here. I am happy that we're finally... I am happy that we're finally getting money. Not from killing enemies, but like the things that they drop actually finally sell for money now. Is there no way to see the red ones? Oh, maybe we have to do only the red ones, because it looks like the green one. How do we know if we killed enough red ones? Well, I guess we don't. We just go kill green ones now. We might have to do only green, only red in some sort of order. You can get ribbon from an enemy drop. Well, ribbon would be OP. But now that I have infinite haste, I don't know. Now I want it a bit less. But I do want ribbon. It's like you just put ribbon on Fran, you're probably good to go. Can I take a look up? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. That's not good. I don't think I can see what's going on up there. It's alright. But it's luck and reset game. Oh, I'm not doing that. You don't got to worry about that. So we went through and we killed mostly red ones first, but who knows if that'll be enough or not. They have a slightly different mechanic than what I was thinking. We should be able to just go back up, right? Well, let's kill this guy first, and we'll go back up. Yeah, I'll guess it'll be enough. But like, I need this to hurry up. I gotta fucking go, man. I'm out of time for playing with these guys. There's no save. This is the longest the game's ever gone without giving me a save point. So we might have to just hope the autosave saves. Otherwise, we'll just have to do this all again tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I don't see anymore, so maybe it means it's done. Okay. There's a red guy here. See a fucking boss? Why won't he take damage? Is this guy actually different? This guy might be different. I don't think we're in danger, but he definitely seems stronger than the other red ones I fought. Maybe we killed enough red ones or we spawned a super red one. We're cool with that, bro. He likes spells, so give him that. Bosch, can you just fucking kill him, bro? Yeah, but what did that do? Of course, this is the one where I don't even see where it could go. Alright, well. Unfortunately. Oh, he drops ribbon? Oh, okay. Well, he dropped the high potion. So we're good. Oh, safe spot, safe spot. We have enough time to clear out these rooms. I don't know what he... I didn't even pay attention to what he dropped. I don't normally look at what enemies drop because it's usually 90% of the time it's like, eh. All right, here we go. All right, I don't know how deep into this thing we are. We're probably pretty deep. Boom. All right. We gotta call it there. Ugh. I gotta be at work in like 20 minutes. And I still have to feed my boys, change, and maybe eat myself. Eat for myself. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I don't know how close we are to the end of the game, but we'll see. I think we can make some really good progress tomorrow. We went, well, there should still be at least 2 more Espers in the main story path, people said. So there should be a couple more there as well. But I don't know. We're either close or we're far, but our weapons are kind of capping out. And our licenses are starting to cap out. So I feel like we are getting pretty close to like what you would call an end game. Anyway, guys, much love. Per platypus is per platypus. I will